So this is a bit of a spontaneous video, and I'm starting it somewhere completely different, which you may not have seen before. I don't tend to film in here because it's only got the one window, so it's a bit dark. But this, as I said, is a really spontaneous video because I was just sorting through my wardrobe. I've got clothes everywhere. I wanted to have a really big clear out in time for spring. And then Dave came in and was like, why aren't you filming this? This is such a good video to film. So I've literally just set up the camera. I hope it's all right. You know, as I said, it's like 20 to 7 at night, so the light is going, we're cooking dinner. This is literally just like I know what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort out my wardrobe. So I thought I would kind of bring you along for the ride and just show you a few things which I'm getting rid of, why I'm getting rid of them. I mean, I really am having a big declutter, and it's funny because I went through my rails. I do a wardrobe clear out quite regularly, and I went through these rails, I don't know, a week ago, like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh no, I like everything, that's fine. And I go through it tonight and there was just so many things on the floor. I'm like, no, no, no. And I don't know why that is. I think I'm just in this mood where I think I really want to go and do some shopping. I really want to have a big clear out and just refresh my wardrobe. Sometimes I just keep things in my wardrobe for sentimental value. I haven't worn it, I think I'm going to wear it, and I always thought I was very good at it. And I look tonight and I think I'm not good at it because I've got so many things in here, and I do wear a lot of the same things again and again and again. So I think that's what I need to kind of continue to buy and really look and see what it is that I just don't wear. So this is a camisole that I got from ASOS last year. It's actually from Vila. I have never worn this, and it was in my saved items for so long, and I eventually bought it because I think it went down in the sale. I still really like it, and I really like this lace detail here. It's just like a really pretty lace panel, but I still haven't worn it, and I just think, why haven't I worn it? I just think just sell it, just get rid of it. Try and find something else which, I don't know, I prefer to wear. This is a Topshop top, which I think I did get last year, and I still really like this. This is really up my street. I think I wore it the other weekend, but I've always just been a bit like, it just doesn't fit as well as I would like it to. It's got slits up the side as well, which just makes it a bit awkward if you want to tuck it in. It's just a little bit tight around here. I love this neckline, I love this kind of baseball style, I love the stripes, but I'm just not sure about it. And I think if I feel like that, actually, yeah, I'm gonna follow my own advice. I'm going to sell that. So a lot of these tops here, I mean, these are kind of like blouses here. I do wear them quite a lot still. It is still like a really, I don't know, I really like wearing a blouse and jeans and trainers or loafers. So I think the majority of these I want to keep. I've got a few thinner knit jumpers here, which I think I will probably keep hold of, and then just a few other tops. Moving on kind of like to the darker items. See, straight away I've got this t-shirt here. I loved this t-shirt when I bought it. It's from Primark. I'd seen a few other people who had bought it. I love the embroidery detail. That's what made me buy it. But I never wear black. Like, I just don't wear a lot of black. I wear black jeans, but I wouldn't then wear a black t-shirt with black jeans because it's just not really me to dress head to toe in black. But then I wouldn't wear a black t-shirt with blue jeans, personally. So I've never worn it. I think I've taken the tags out of this now, but I have not worn this t-shirt. So I just think, although I think it's really pretty, it's just not for me. So that can go. Now this cardigan, it's almost like a kind of a bit of a kimono. I bought from Zara last year. I really liked the colour. I thought it was a bit different. But in hindsight, it's quite a thin knit. I mean, which is nice for when it gets a bit warmer, if you want to use it for layering, but I think I've only worn it a few times, and it's everything that I love, like, because it's got really kind of wide kimono, you know, those back wing arms, it's got slits up the side, and as I said, it is such a beautiful colour, but I just don't get the wear out of it. So this skirt I chose to get rid of. I wore this, I think it was a few years ago, and I went to the horse races or something like that, and I bought it for that, and I loved it, and I bought it from ASOS, and I really, really liked it when I bought it, but I just, looking at it now, it's just not really me. I don't know why, I don't know what it is. And when Dave came in, he said, oh, you only wore that, you know, you really liked it when you bought it. And I did, but I'm just not sure about it. I don't think I would reach for it. I haven't worn it since, and I just don't think I would wear it again. And I just think it would be nice to sell that on and see if anyone else would get the wear out of it. A fedora hat. I have never worn this hat, ever. I'm not sure if it suits me or not really. I like a straw hat, I just don't know if I really like a fedora hat, so I've never worn it. I bought it because I love the colour, it's like this really lovely forest green colour, but no, I've never worn this, so I think that this should probably go. So I think that's pretty much it for this part of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too busy and sporadic, and as I said, it was a bit of a kind of spontaneous video setup because I thought it might be interesting to start this video showing you what I'm getting rid of, how I kind of go about decluttering. I know it wasn't a video kind of completely dedicated to how I declutter my wardrobe, but I thought it's nice just to show you a few of the pieces which I'm, you know, thinking about selling or donating to the charity shops or whatnot. Anything here that I'm not taking to the charity shops, I will be listing on my Depop. I'll list the details down below. So this is kind of it for the first part of this video. I'm now going to kind of take you on to the next part, which is going to be much more about my inspiration when I want to go shopping, and especially when I come into a new season. I did one for autumn last year, which seemed to go down quite well. So this is going to be in the kind of a similar format, that I'm going to be looking through Pinterest and we'll be looking online, and I just want to create a wish list for spring, kind of coming into summer as well. Things that I'd like to buy, things which I'm interested in, kind of pieces which I really want to invest in, and just kind of take you through that process really, and to show you how I do it and how I think about shopping, especially when we're coming into a new season. So I will see you in the next part. Hello, so welcome back to the second part of this video. All being well, you should have seen a bit of a wardrobe clear out at the beginning. I do these quite regularly, as I think I said in that video. I feel like I'm quite good at cleansing my wardrobe and really kind of figuring out what I wear in it, and kind of having quite a nice tidy wardrobe. Although I do have quite a lot of clothes, I like it to look tidy and really wearable. But then, as you will have seen in that video, I just was getting rid of so many things, and I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it's because I've been watching quite a few wardrobe clear out videos, or whether it's just because it's getting into spring, and you know, I sometimes can keep clothes for quite a long time just because I do wear them, or because I think I'm going to wear them like everybody else. So I wanted to just really look through piece by piece and just look at it and think, would I buy this again? Would I wear it? Do I like it? Do I love it? And I just feel like I had a really good cleanse. Okay, so I have my notebook here, so I wanted to just make sure that I included everything, and so I thought I would write it down just to make sure that, as I said, I don't forget anything that I wanted to say. So this is very much, as I said, a wish list video, so I'm not going to be showing you any of the new things which I've been buying. That's probably going to be for next Sunday's video, because I have been slowly buying pieces here and there, perhaps things which I've seen, you know, other bloggers wearing, or I've seen on Pinterest and I found something really similar. So I'm kind of slowly building up a bit more of a spring wardrobe, but I thought what I would do is almost kind of take you along for the ride when I'm looking for new pieces and what it is I still want to add into my wardrobe. So as I go along, I'll probably include a few pictures from Pinterest or kind of other images which I've seen which have really inspired me and inspired me to do a bit of shopping and update my wardrobe for spring as well. So I feel like the first trend I need to speak about is gingham. Gingham is just everywhere. It's such a popular trend at the minute, and I did speak about it in a few other videos, I think, when I was looking through some of my favourite vintage items. I had luckily got a few pieces which I'd spotted over the years which were in the gingham print, but I feel like I would still like to invest in a few other pieces because I love this print and I don't think it really ever goes out of style. So I feel like it would be nice to get something kind of in that gingham range to kind of just add to my collection. So I really like buying basic items as well. Whenever I go shopping, I'm just always drawn to sweatshirts or t-shirts. I just love really simple. I am like really a jeans and t-shirt girl at heart. I've always been a bit of a tomboy when I was growing up, so I do love my jeans and my t-shirt. So I think investing in a few pieces which you're always going to feel comfortable in, which you can kind of just go out for breakfast in or go shopping in, I just think, especially when I look on Pinterest, if I look at my Pinterest board for spring fashion or whatnot, it is almost always really cool girls in their ripped jeans, their kind of white trainers and a slouchy t-shirt or sweatshirt, because I just think that is so effortless. It's a look that I absolutely love, and I think that it can just be dressed up, dressed down. It's so easy, it's so versatile, so I'm always on the lookout for pieces which really kind of resemble that style and which I can recreate on a daily basis. I keep seeing people wearing dungarees or kind of some form of dungaree, and I absolutely love them. I'm not sure, it's not that I don't think I could pull them off, it's just how often I would wear full length dungarees, and I haven't seen some that I really like. But I think maybe like a dungaree dress would kind of fit into my wardrobe as well, so I want to kind of get some variant of the dungaree if I can. I think the last trend, which I'm just absolutely loving, is embroidery. I've always loved embroidered pieces. I've got a few really pretty items in my wardrobe, but it's just come back with a bang this season. Zara are just killing it. I absolutely love pretty much everything on the Zara website at the minute, so I think it would be really lovely to just maybe buy a few pieces that have really lovely embroidery, so whether that's dresses or blouses. I just think it's such a pretty trend. So now what I need to do is just write myself a little list and get shopping, I think. I don't want to go mad. As I said, I feel like I have some really good staple pieces in my wardrobe, but it's just nice to update it for the new season. So I feel like I have a pretty extensive wish list now for the spring and summer months ahead. That probably means a lot of shopping, or a lot of window shopping. I do window shop an awful lot, so I do have a few more pieces in mind of what I'd like to buy and perhaps invest in, or just to kind of, again, keep looking on Pinterest, keep looking on Instagram for that real kind of style inspiration, because I think you find that you don't have to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe. It's just about kind of picking pieces really carefully and seeing what will work in your wardrobe. So often you see people who just buy and buy and buy, and I think that, you know, you need to kind of really have a curated collection of pieces which you just can rework in your wardrobe and pair with other things. That's what I kind of really look for when I shop. I don't want to go over the top, I just really want to have a nice updated wardrobe for spring, and I think with the trends that I was talking you through, it would just give me a really dreamy wardrobe that I'd be really looking forward to wearing each day. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I really hope that it kind of gave you a bit of an insight into how I shop. It's not kind of that mathematical. I don't know if it sounds kind of, you know, real scientific. It's not at all. It's just, I really like to think about the pieces which I buy, which I don't think is a bad thing at all. I also wanted to say that I will be listing an awful lot of those things on Depop. I'll leave my username on the screen now, so do head over and check that out, and if anything takes your fancy, I will kind of keep updating it as the days, week kind of goes on. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will no doubt be back next week with a spring haul for you all. I feel like it's well deserved after this video. So don't forget to subscribe, because no doubt that will be a pretty big haul that will be coming your way. But I hope you have a lovely day. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!